Hello, I'm Josie and I've got a helper with me here today who is called
Sophie.
and Sophie and I are going to do a very short mindfulness practice and then Sophie and I are going to have a discussion about how it went. Okay, Sophie. So do you want to make yourself comfortable? So you're sitting in an upright position and just make sure your spine is straight. Are you comfy like that?
Yeah.
We're just going to do it for a few minutes, okay? So you can let your hands rest. That's it. Don't have to be in any particular position. Just let them be still and resting. And would you like to have your eyes open or closed?
I think I'd like to have them closed.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you to gently close your eyes. And we're going to do a short mindfulness of breathing, which means we're going to watch the breath. So just allow your body to settle. Notice the contact of your bottom and your legs on the floor. Feel your body sitting upright. If you feel a little bit uncomfortable at any point, it's okay to move. So I just want you to notice now where in your body you can feel your breath. So it might be in your belly, and it might be in your chest, and it might be around your nose or your mouth. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Just notice that. And now I'm going to ask you to notice the breath in your belly as you breathe in and out. So when you take a breath in, maybe noticing your belly moving. See if it's rising or falling. And then again as you breathe out. Sometimes when we breathe in, there's a sensation of filling up. And sometimes when we breathe out, there's a sensation of emptying and relaxing. A bit like a balloon. Just noticing that. If you start to think about something else, that's okay. Just recognize that your attention's drifted and bring it back to the sensation of breath in the belly. So we're just going to follow one more breath. And then when you're ready, you open your eyes. There. What was that like for you, Sophie?
That was sort of my belly sort of felt a bit like the sea, like I was drawing a picture of the sea. When you sort of draw it like that.
Like in waves?
Yeah.
On the sea? And what did that feel like for you?
It was very interesting and very sort of calming.
It was calming. So you had kind of some idea that it was like the sea, like waves, and you felt calm.
Yes.
What did you notice in your body?
I noticed a lot of warmth.
A lot of warmth in your body.
Yes.
And did you have any other kind of thoughts popping in or things that took your attention away from thinking about your breathing?
Yes, I heard the sound of the heater.
You heard the sound of the heater.
Okay.
And what happened then?
It sort of went to listening to the sound of the heater.
So you started to listen to the sound of the heater. Were you able to let go of listening to the sound of the heater and come back to noticing the breathing?
Yes,
Yeah.
a second.
Okay. So sometimes when we get distracted by something, we can let go of it, just like you did then, and come back to one thing. Just that one thing of breathing. And this time when you did that, you were feeling quite calm.
Yeah.
So have you got any other questions about how that was?
Not really.
Not really? Okay. That's fine. I wonder if you'd maybe the,
Like,
the screen just went black. I wonder if you'd maybe think that there might be times when that would be an interesting thing to try.
yeah. Probably
Yeah.
when I'm angry.
When you're angry. What do you think it might be like to do something like that when you're angry? What might be helpful
I
about
think
it?
probably from angry, I'd probably start running around, and the running will get slower until I'm walking, and then I'd probably sit down and start doing the mindfulness.
So you'd run around when you were angry, and then you start to walk, and then you might be able to sit down and do the mindfulness. So maybe there's something about the mindfulness that would help you slow down. Yeah, and that you think would be quite helpful for you.
Yeah.
How do you think that would be helpful compared to just carrying on running around or whatever it is you feel like doing when you're really angry? Well, what happens when you feel really angry that's not
It just
helpful?
gets worse and stuff happen, like you hit people.
Yeah, so you might end up
Just
hitting somebody.
gets worse.
It gets worse. You feel quite bad sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe doing something like this, really simple thing like watching the breath in your belly can just help that be helpful to you. Thank you very much, Sophie. I'm really glad that you
You're
practiced
welcome.
with me today. Bye.